Welcome to my channel, Easy Way of Learning Chemistry. In this video, we are going to learn electroplating an article with nickel and electrolytic refining of copper. First, we are going to learn electroplating with nickel. We already studied these conditions for electroplating. Did you remember, children? Yes. According to this condition, we have taken this nickel in the anode and article to be plated is kept at the cathode. And the solution we have taken is nickel sulfate solution. It is an electrolyte. Why we have taken this nickel sulfate solution? Because according to the condition, it must contain the ions of the metal which is going to be plated on the article. Okay, when we close the circuit, this nickel anode dissolves and produces ions and moves towards the cathode, and there it will be deposited. So in this solution, in the electrolyte, we have taken 4 ions, Na2 plus, SO4 minus, H plus, OH minus. In cathode, there are 2 ions will migrate towards them. This is electroplating an article with the nickel. So that nickel ion is going towards the cathode, and there it will be deposited. The product is nickel, and the observation is nickel metal is deposited at the cathode. And in anode, there are 2 ions will migrate even though it won't discharge because anode is made up of nickel. So it loses electron or it dissolves and produces Na2 plus ions. So the product is Na2 plus ions. The observation is anode reduces in size or diminishes in mass. Did you understand, children? Yes. Next, we are going to learn electrolytic refining of copper. This is also the same method as that of electrolytic plating. What is electrolytic refining? It is a process, purification of the metal containing impurities or purified electrolytically to give a pure metal. It's nothing but the purification of the particular metal. So this is the electrolytic refining of copper. Okay, children, this apparatus setup, and you can see the solution contains copper sulfate and sulfuric acid. You know the reason. So here they have kept strips of pure copper, and more strips are there. These all strips are connected to this cathode because here only the pure metal will be deposited. And slabs of impure copper. Here also more slabs of impure copper is there. This all slabs of impure copper is attached to this anode. So this all impure copper from that pure copper will dissolve and it produces the ions and it moves towards these strips of pure copper. Okay, so what is observation, children? The anode reduces in size, the cathode increases in mass. Let's see these reactions. There are 4 ions are present in this electrolyte: Cu2 plus, SO4 minus, H plus, OH minus. In cathode, there are 2 ions will migrate towards cathode. According to activity series, this Cu2 plus is lower than that of this H plus. So it will move towards this cathode and there it will be deposited. So this Cu2 plus ions will gain 2 electron and it produces copper, that is reddish brown. This is the observation. Then the anode, there are 2 ions will migrate. Even though it is there are 2 ions will migrate, anode is made up of copper. Did you understand, children? So this copper will dissolve or it loses 2 electron and it produces Cu2 plus. So the observation is diminishes in mass. Next, we are going to learn electrolysis of fused salt solution. Fused means nothing but we won't add any water. So this is fused potassium bromide. There are 2 ions, H plus, K plus and Br minus. This K plus ion will move towards cathode and there it will be deposited. And Br minus will move towards anode and there it will be evolved as a reddish brown gas. Then fused sodium chloride. Here also 2 ions, Na plus and Cl minus ions. Na plus will move towards cathode and there it will be deposited. Cl minus will move towards this anode and there it will be form a gas. The color of chlorine gas is greenish yellow color. This is the observation. Next, fused magnesium chloride. Here also has 2 ions. Mg2 plus will move towards cathode and there it will be deposited. Then Cl minus will move towards anode and there it will be evolved the gas. The color of chlorine gas is greenish yellow. This is the observation. I hope you all understand this topic, electrolytic refining. If you understand this video, you like this video, subscribe my channel and share to all your friends. So in the next video, I will give you some tips how to write the electrolytic reaction, cathode reaction and anode reaction. Until then, bye.